Hello and welcome back to Persona 5. Well, last time everything went wrong. Oh, it is interesting at the very least. Some people were discussing exactly the nature of the delayed death going on there. See, how I sort of interpreted it was more just to clarify. In every other case, obviously for story convenience of actually having set dates, we completed it, we completed the palace, and there's some sort of delay between them getting their, basically getting their shadow to come back to them is how I interpreted it. And when their palace was actually destroyed, that's when they went into this sort of docile, maybe mental breakdown state. And then their shadow somehow, maybe probably because there's no palace, maybe through the collective unconsciousness, eventually makes their way back to them somehow. In some way, because it is this big complicated thing, and it's the timing, everything is its own question in itself, but I assume, obviously story convenience for the timing, but they did say along the lines of they had planned out the perfect moment, so it does make me wonder exactly how, because the most notable part of that scene was the fact that he was about to say the thing about it, and then dead. Isn't that the perfect situation for people to be suspicious of the Phantom Thieves, especially, or suspicious of whoever they think killed him, which obviously is going to be the Phantom Thieves, right? Yeah. That's sort of, I mean, that was traumatizing. Never trusted them. Got anything better to do? Criminals should... Interesting. That is going down. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty not only with clients, but with the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just... Oh, so you did... Okay. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. No, okay, no. You have the full and utter right to be completely upset in this situation and not have to worry about others and feel guilty and feel obligated to help others with this situation to that extent. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this. Yeah. I can't honestly say I do that. Really, anyone would do that. Not many. I bet they killed Okamura to make an example out of him. Impossible. Why else did they kill him during a press conference? Well, I guess there is one good sign. That the support of the Phantom Thieves goes down so quickly afterwards when his people started thinking, oh, it's the Phantom Thieves who did it. Instead of going up. Just imagine if it went up at this point. It's like, that would start turning into mob rule. If oh, it would be horrible. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okamura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. I understand how you see it, but that's not... Like Shido and Netakechi could say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Yeah. This is going well. This is going well. Have we been cheering on murders all this time? Has to be said out. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. No! I believe in the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. So there's probably going to be like 3 factions going on here between people who believe in the... Well, 4, I suppose, overall. People who never really felt they were justified and probably consider this just proof. People who are like, oh shit, are they really going to be murderers? And like just back off, and that's where the drop in percentage is coming from. We're the people who don't believe it and believe it's a setup because they believe in the Phantom Police, they believe in the message, they believe in the idea, which will probably sway away from that over time the longer that we don't do anything to prove that that we were set up. And 3, the crazy motherfucking ass people who are willing to accept murder as an acceptable form of quote-unquote punishment for the obligatory justice that they want us to be the messengers of, I guess. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? About what? What were they lying about? I don't know. Who on earth sets us up? Does anyone have any ideas? I do. Shame I can't say anything. Of course not. Wait, Ryuji? That was a quick no. Like I said, I have the answer. I have the obvious answer. Maybe because I've been watching it happen. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit is behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, so how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. Well, in the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. Oh, I feel as though there's a very high probability of that. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. They'll definitely believe us, right? Actually, I just want to see how people respond. No way. Save the jokes for later, man. But what if I wasn't joking? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? True. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okamura and all. But this is the perfect time for smaller changes, hard to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding in the Shibuya underground. Is that gonna be that, like, homeless person? He acts like a homeless person during the day, yeah. But then goes on about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritana. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Echo Squad. It's been a while since I heard it. Thank you, Mishima, for remembering we're not just the Phantom Police. We are Echo Squad. We are special. Mishima really does get amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okamura's death, but we can still prove our justice in Mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have to have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Oh, so we can't do it at the moment. Oh, that's fine. Exams are close. Haha, studies. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine on that. I can give you the general idea of what they're like when I was. Yeah. Tempting, very tempting, but not a good use of my time. I achieve absolutely nothing from doing that. This guy looks sad. Maybe he's drooling it. Is he asleep? Or he looks like he's asleep and just like drooling his like. I'm just imagining with his mouth. Oh no, he put his hand up. No, he's fine. Oh, he's the fucker again. He was saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to go prove our innocence. Oh, isn't it interesting how everything he's been saying has suddenly turned up so amazing at this point? Still not really sure exactly what to make of him. I mean, it's just one of the things that I'm so curious about. Because we've never had a situation between 3 or 4 where I suppose 3 had it to some extent, where you had another group. You had, I guess you had the other guys in 3. It was sort of like having other people in it, but I don't know. Maybe I'm sort of jumping the gun with the whole idea that, like, Igor would be aware of them. It seems like he's been aware of them to some extent. He's always super vague, and his job is to guide me, not to give me the answers. I know that much. I know that, but it feels like he knows just from what he's said. Or maybe I just took something the wrong way at some point, and I've been using confirmation bias since then. I mean, I guess I just sort of have the feeling that maybe he's helping another group at the same time, because it's not like the Velvet Room is a place meant to specifically help us. It's meant to help people with the contracts, right? They never really stipulated on what qualifies a guest to come in, but at the same time, why wouldn't the bad guys, or hell, maybe they think they're in the just too. Maybe they think they're justice as well. Who knows? I just feel I don't have any real strong basis other than random thoughts building up over time as I've been playing through the game, but I don't know. Not that he'll ever tell me regardless of that.
Everyone's here.
Will you all please snap out of it? Can I go into Mementos? I don't really have anything better to do today. Do you want to go over the targets? Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. Okay, great. Can't go into Mementos until that point. I have not... Fine. Fine. Okay, I guess I should do something to get proficiency or other stuff up and... I don't know. Right now, we're in time back to the ninja. It's about a guy who's back in time to learn ninjutsu and avenge his friend who's slain by a ninja. Okay. This will help me with my knowledge. That seems wrong. For some reason, that definitely seems wrong. Time to see a Mission Impossible. It's a story of a man who is forced to break into a secure apartment to get his spare key. That sounds amazing. We're watching this. That is the most amazing movie description I've heard in a long time.
Good morning, Mr. Snunt. This is your mission, should you choose to accept it. You must infiltrate your own home without a proper key. Find the key and enter within 90 minutes, or forfeit ownership of all your possessions in your room. Good luck.
Okay, calm down. They won't see me if I climb over the outer wall.
Wait. You can't do the outer... No! Oh. Well, he's climbing up those glass windows so effortlessly. That guy is too skilled. Glass. I'm just imagining just like a normal house out in the suburbs or something, like he's climbing the glass, like the wall there to get inside with like super high-tech. I was able to learn a dexterous infiltration technique. Ooh. Nice.
Alright.
We even watched all the way to the end of the credits. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, that was a... What the? Did he just... Did Roku just like look up at the camera? I don't know. I feel... I'm so sensitive to that. I heard the Phantom Police killed someone. It's all over the news. Oh, are you interested in that?
You got time right now?
Cafe's open for a little longer. I'm not at the point of starting up new ones, especially since I have a lot of night ones.
Next time, then.
Left to do. Yep, next time. Whenever I accidentally talk to you again. Regarding the death of the CEO of Okamura Foods on the night of the 11th, it seems extremely likely Echo Squad was involved in the incident with Mr. Okamura. We've received reports that the police are investigating them under suspicion of attempted murder. Oh, they're blaming it on us. Everyone's changed their minds about it so quickly. Yeah, that's what happens. Big lead. They've got a big league. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear me out on it, right? Can you make it sometime now? I gotta see what else is available, man. But yeah, you're probably up there in terms of people I'd actually go. You're down on the list, but I've advanced you, so definitely something I'll look into. Okay. Sounds like this is the best use of my time. Phantom Police were supposed to be the embodiment of justice. How did it come to this? No, there's no point in sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll be able to turn the tide if you just keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. Oh, and I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out, too. So, you did the request I had to do, thanks. And, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. You think you can make some time right now? Yeah, sure. You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible.
What do you think?
How about Inukashira Park? Okay.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. Do you? Yeah, it's always great info. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. Oh, great. Who should we target? Like, some random person in... I mean, we sort of got this, man. We got this. This one's massive. Like, seriously, he's so fat. I'm not interested. You sure are fired up, man. Calm down.
No.
Well, of course, we got a huge target on our hands. Our hands. Okay. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversation skills, and he's even been in all sorts of commercials. Oh, how dare he! How dare he! This sounds like a horrible criminal. We should take him out. If he managed to have change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. No, I think they're paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. I think we're good on that. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I think you're saying it out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Oh, are you a fan of the idol? Oh. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has gotta be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. What does that even mean? Anyway, isn't your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. No, wait, what? It's not my job to do anything. And if there was any job involved, it definitely wouldn't be listening to the public's wishes. You really don't, I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
I mean, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? No, man. No. Mishima, you're a fine guy, but it's just so often you're just doing stuff that just makes me like, what are you doing? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. Yeah, no one's ever heard of the Phantom Thieves at this point. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Good for him, I guess. This is the thing that he's been bugging me about for weeks that I've gotta do.
Right.
Definitely gotta do. Yeah, definitely. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Mishima, you don't need this fabricated, obviously not being that involved thing to give yourself value. You don't. You definitely seem like you're trying to use it as the basis for your value, but... Hey, take out your phone. Huh?
Alright.
I just sent you the actor's data. I did not ask for that. Don't worry, the request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far. Oh my goodness. What? What? Absolutely. Nice job. I'm gonna be sarcastic here. Yes, it's all because of me. I was being sarcastic, you dumb fuck. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes. What? That means I'm not a zero. What? Oh my goodness. Make sure you check the info I sent you out. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh, even more. So, they're just deceiving us. About what? I guess Takechi was right after all. Oh, I still believe you, Vanda, please. They're murders, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? Oh my. Those people have really changed their minds.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okamura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okamura-san is usually pretty quiet. Don't you think she's? Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe that Dad is such a nice girl could be so evil and miss the light pole. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough on the line. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. Shocking. All the celebrities who support us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. Anyone? There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. As a aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Okay, there's no way I can focus on exams like this, though. Can you ever? Hey, Piki. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Yes, yes. Oh god, this has never happened before. I feel murder since ends. Haha. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. Yes, I get my redo. That was nuts. See you, ninja. Whatever, moving on. Ooh, you've got an entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Oh, I don't need that. Just flick my hair. Just like flip my hair back and... so cool. Right. I'm so awesome. Just up there like, oh man. Why did he have to say no at rank 9? Why? Who am I, Mishima? People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Oh. No training. What are your exams? 2 decent options. Let's see, what overall do I have? Got those guys. Taba's going up. That's probably something I'm more interested in than Shinya at the moment. Definitely would like... I like Shinya's stuff. Like, more so the Confidant, like, actual abilities. So, can I advance? Yo, Roku! If you're free, it's promise this time. What should we do next? Okay, we'll grow stronger soon. What's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba? Yeah. Oh no, give me a sec. I'm gonna go do the fortune thing with Sojiro, because I noticed that his wasn't going up yet. And I would like for whenever I do get around to that, it would be ready for going up and such. When are your exams? Are exams coming up for you too? Mine is soon. Studying together should be your strategy. Oh, I was wondering what he's contacting me about. No, it's okay. Alright, time to formulate our plan of attack. Get in there, go, 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 go. Wait, what's the next one on the list? I don't remember. I really don't. So, the next promise is... learn about my generation. Oh, you're on the internet a lot, right? I don't really know what it's like in Japan exactly, but... wait, I think I can have a... I can do the next one too. Have an over conversation with my stranger my age. Yes. Okay, so where can I find a lot of young people?
Let's go.
Oh, by Jove, I think I've got it. Let us be off, Roku. Wow, you guys actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. Sure. So, we have arrived at the diner. The place where people definitely go up to strangers and start talking to them. That happens all the time in diners, right? Everyone exits their special space at their booth and goes to talk to other people, right? I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Have you never actually been to one of these? Well, where are they? I don't see him anywhere.
Hi.
Hibiki? Oh crap, and you're with a girl. Is this a friend of yours? Friend might be a bit much at the... Oh, that's gonna make him feel horrible. But I'm an asshole.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help me with my promise then? What promise? Well... So you just want to have a regular old conversation. So, wait. You're saying that you, a girl, wants to talk to me? Mishima, I will punch you in the face if you try anything.
Yeah.
Anything. I see, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Ooh, oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stats are really high. No. Oh, maybe I should take another look at my stat sheet. Just no.
Let me see.
Stop. So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it would be that easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Honestly, if you're on the internet, you probably have a decent grasp of it. At least as well as anyone who could explain it. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies? Do you like computers?
Yes.
Well, I am always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I used to keep the forums myself. Oh, are you more into streaming? I gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait. No, I don't... Wait. Futaba, are you on Nico Nico? Wait. Do you by chance want one of those, like, racy channels? Wait, where are you going with this, Mishima? You need to be super crazy to do that, though. It certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Oh, keck. I didn't really want to say. I just sort of assumed that was a sound thing. Oh, someone actually saying any of that out loud is super cringy. Oh god. I don't know, even typing that just feels super cringy, like you're trying way too hard. Huh. That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Futaba, just ignore the rest of it. I've got it. The overwhelming forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nijima, are you an NPC? Oh, you got it, Futaba. High five. Savage. Indeed. But it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this better at all. And more importantly, my name isn't Nishima. Shut up, Nishima.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad that you spawned here. God. Are you really gonna treat him like a video game character? I killed 2 promises with one Nishima today. Learned about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Oh yeah. I really don't think you're achieving these in like a way that actually, you know, achieves what you wanted to achieve. I think I gained a ton of EXP on this adventure. And it's all because you brought me here, Roku. Thanks. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. You know, Nishima, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I am already up to rank 5 with her. That was quick. I didn't even notice that. I had gotten so far. So, Futaba-chan, is it okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? I will punch you in the face, Nishima. Oh my goodness. Going home?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah,
All right,
of course.
let's do it.
Obviously. Come on, Roku. We're off. We're gonna, like, use a go home, yeah? Oh my goodness. That was not very productive. So, the Phantom Believes are murderers. I guess all the praise I got before doesn't amount to much now. What does fuckface, the TV detective think?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in thoughts and lost track of time. I'm sorry for saying.
I'll see you later.
Must be going now. The coffee is delicious. Ooh, you're not even trying to talk to me. Domesting. Sam's such a downer at church today. Yes, at church today indeed. No, I'm not going to play with you. Are you playing companies at church today? I'll be here playing shogi as usual. If you'd like, stop by for a lesson. Sure. Understood. I'll be waiting. Just gonna go there, stand in front of her, think about how my relationship isn't going to move forward, and then proceed to leave without saying a thing. The goal's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. That's a fair point. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I've yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match? I can come closer. Not gonna.
I see.
Nah. Is that so? Feel free to stop by again. Why did he even come to the church if that's the case? What a waste of my time. Nah, get over here. What's the matter? Yep. Let's go. Let's go hang out anyways. I'm fine with that. Jimbocha might have some old textbooks for Hifumi. Maybe I should invite her to Book Town. Sure. I feel as though I've done that before. Indeed, that place may have knowledge that I have yet to discover. Well then, let's go there right away. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. My opponent is a very powerful player. I must study as much as I can until the match. Well, look at these books. It's not going to be easy to find. Let's just, take our time, do it strategically, and do it smart, right?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. I have no intention on giving up easily. I'll do my best to look for it. It would make me happy if you could assist me as well. Of course. Rather than searching blindly, I say we should study the shelves and come with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how the books are arranged. Is this by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. Honestly, I'm probably more like Hifumi myself. If I go somewhere, if I go somewhere with a specific goal, and I'm going to be there for a while trying to do stuff, I typically spend a good while in my initial phase, basically to walk around the place, understand layouts and stuff like that. Try to get a feel for it so that I'm the sort of person that will prepare, out my ass before I do something, because I like doing it right the first time and doing it efficiently and stuff like that. Because if you spend a little bit of time preparing, and maybe a little bit more over-preparing, then the time you spend on actually doing it will be both shorter and not be forced to be redundant, if you can help it. Not always possible, but it's worth making into a habit, in my opinion. I also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain my research. Now then, if we approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's quite a lovely ornament. You should display it in your room. Wait, king piece. Okay. Oh, that's right. There's something that you might like. Did I ever get something that seemed like she actually might like? She's very logical. She's very much the sort of person who'd probably like none of these. I don't know. I don't really... classical hits is the only thing. Just because that is more typically associated with people who... just I guess culturally, from my understanding, I'm not saying it inherently is better or worse or whatever, but you'll typically more closely associate with that and higher probability, and I have these gifts anyways, and... no, yeah, I feared. I didn't really think I had anything that... No, it won't go up yet? That is the first time this has ever happened. Oh god, it's still going down. It's still going down. They must be punished. Oh god. I forgot about that group. A group that just is insane but goes in reverse. And now the Phantom Thieves are the ones on the chopping block. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. It's been 2 days. What are the police doing? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't just give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Oh yeah, any day. Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted off my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad about having everybody worry about me. It's fine. It's fine. The last thing you want to do to other people is to worry about them. They don't want you to spend your mind and effort and energy worrying about them at that point. That'll just make them feel worse if you're in that sort of situation. How about you? Are you doing okay? Well, the whole Phantom Thieves situation. I'm managing, for now. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exams end. I'll see you. Haru. Oh, she's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. She even reached out to me and contacted me. Oh, that was nice of her. Exams start tomorrow and I'm gonna do shit. All shit. What are you doing today? Oh, let me look at that in a second. I want to see what this thingamabob looks like, yeah? King piece. Interesting. Interesting indeed. It doesn't even have to be over here like the other ones. Okay. What are you doing today? What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting on the blog. Keep me posted. Oh, sure. Yeah, it's not gonna go up, but apparently I have not done anything with her. Yo, Roku, heading off the blog if you have some time. Yep. Won't just go so far, but what are you gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
You mean outside? Where are you going to take me? I think I'd be good trying to take on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me, Roku. So many options. Where was Haru? Where Takeno Street kids want to go? I'm trying to remember everything. Akihabara. She's been there before. The space. Well, shoot, not the space. Why am I thinking space? A Tokyo Tower, right? Sky Tower. Yeah. Yes, let's go to the Sky Tower. Ooh, there's 2 options. Ooh, interesting. Sky Tower. Sky Tower. Okay. High places are fun, especially when you're falling. Can you tell me how to get there, Roku? Sure. I've been there way too many times with way too many girls.
Whoa!
Whoa. All the people down there look like little grains of sand. You know, I almost gave up on my way here because of the crowds. But this view of the world is incredible. I'm like a deity peering down on all my subjects. Are you really a god?
Yes.
Oh my. So you figured it out. If you keep quiet, I guess I'll give you the privilege of continuing to hang out with me. Oh, look at the trains. She has a death note in her. Like, she has the death note in her room or something. That's really what she's been doing all this time. The whole city just looks like a diorama, but there really are people down there living lives. Scenery looks way different when you think of it like that. I wonder why.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me, where's the bunk? Even though I live in Tokyo, I have absolutely no idea. Can you show me, Roku? Yeah, I'll bring it up on my phone. Oh, I don't know what she'd actually... a motorbike figure. When did I get that? Well, she'll probably, like... Honestly, I sort of feel as though she'd like the robot vacuum because she likes when her room gets cleaned for her, right? I don't... That would be something awkward to give? Huh. Well, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. popular characters. I don't know. I have these, and even if I don't, like, get it right, it's not worse.
Oh.
Even if I don't get it, it's not the worst thing in the world if I don't get it right, and it seems like I went with a good one this time. Wow, Mitsuma-chan, where did you get these? I don't know. That's a very good question. I've had these on me for so long. I love it. So weirdly cute. Uma-chan, the Pegasus style UMA. Yay, I'll put them next to my display. Thank you, Roku. Ooh, okay. You really like them. That was a very specific one. I feel like you really captured Futaba's heart. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon.
I'm going home.
Ooh, let's go home. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying about all of you until now. Or for worrying all of you till now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. If anything happens, you can rely on us. Right. We're on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. I don't blame you. We can also blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this, right? Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel flooded of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Rogu. Still, despite how she looks, Haru's quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Aren't you bored? That's arbitrary. What are you getting at? I've got some time today, if you want me to show you the ropes. Hey, are you saying I'm taking too long to get to yours? I know it's been months and months and months and I haven't worked here at all, but except for like that first time. But I seriously want to finish up these other ones first. Exams are coming up. Exams are coming up soon. Oh, actually, maybe it's just because he talked to me, or because I got it up to a point where it can actually go up now. Exams are coming soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble. Here's the thing, Ryuji. This time, I don't need to study. Woo! No, we're not gonna do that. And I'll do his if I don't have any other options that I want to do. I'm glad you're willing to help out, but I have something I want to talk to you about. I feel like my bone soju will go stronger soon, but you brewing coffee? I'll check your skill. Try brewing one now. We'll talk after that. Looks like I need to get Jojo to approve of my coffee. He's testing you and your cafe training. Are you confident in your skills? I don't think I've ever actually made coffee myself. Maybe once. If you're going to make coffee, the equipment is by the siphons. Great. I should also get the your hierophant. Yeah. I should also make sure I have a persona of that. Okay, I have one, and let's go. Hey, Soldier, you want to know exactly how good my coffee making skills are? I just bring in Kawakami. It's like she's the maid from. Why do you want me here? I need to demonstrate how good I am at making coffee. So please make some coffee.
Oh.
Oh, looks like you're starting to get interested. That's A. You're not trying to impress me, are you? Whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. So... I love the smell of good coffee. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Oh, I thought I was like gonna spit it out. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. The coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. I thought it was supposed to give me stamina back. There we go. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Impressive aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh? Blue Mountain what?
Let me explain.
Like water? Oh god, this is gonna turn into Catherine with the drinks, but with coffee instead. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Okay. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. I mean, everyone I meet who can serve great coffee, I just think, oh my goodness, I respect you so much.
Well then.
We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Do we? What's gonna happen tomorrow? And apparently I had to do that in order to actually unlock the rest of his. A bit weird, but okay. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most now. It might get cancelled. Really? Don't say that, you're bumming me up before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. I'm wondering how we're going to go through this festival with such a negative situation. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if... Rumors? Who is spreading rumors about the Phantom Pleas, I presume, being from the school?
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Pleas have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change the CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Gawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they turned out to be murderers. Ah, man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed? Quiet down, and I'll be handing out your exam booklets. This is actually a pretty interesting way to make exams more
Shall we begin?
interesting. Let's begin the first day of exams. What's the origin of the word guillotine? Sound it makes, name of the execution crit. Name of the one who proposed it, I believe.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. It sounds about right for basically anything, isn't it? It's probably the most standard answer for that sort of question. Let's see, an essay question. It looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? It was a doctor. Yep, I think his name was like Joseph Ignace Guillotine. I don't know. So, from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? Quickly. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. It looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put your pencils down and your hands under your desk. Oh, I've never been in a situation where they trusted us that little that we had to put our hands under our desk. Oh god. This exam's just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going down and down and down and down and down. Oh no.
Hey.
Are you still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? Doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want, though, right? So couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see the press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Ketchikun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
My goodness. That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Oh my goodness, that person with consistent beliefs, aren't they so cool? This will be the second day of the exams, please begin. What's the following statements about this ball is true? It's designed for black and white TV. Black and white ratio is 1 to 2. Oh, God, I don't... Probably not... That sounds right. Either of these, I'm gonna guess that one.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Doesn't seem right. Oh, well, whatever. I don't care that much. What's the meaning of the robota? The Czech word is the root word for robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. I remember most of these just off the top of my head from that. It's just memory games at some point. Like that soccer ball one. That was a weird detail. It's just like put in front of you a bunch of details that might be associated with it and see how precisely you remember each of them. That's how they really get you the multiple choice questions.
Hey, you.
They make stuff that seems like it could be right, but obviously are not, just for little reasons usually. And then they have the stuff that's obviously wrong and whatnot. Yeah, I remember thinking of all those logical things for multiple choice questions back when I was in school. The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murders among us. Now that you mention it, there's a guy in Cebu who told me that he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably just put it online in case. I hope the cops catch him. Oh god. It's Mishima. Oh, he actually seems like he might do that.
Okay, class,
He might
let's
be the
get
type.
started.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What's the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Right. Phantom vibration system. Syndrome.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? My goodness. They're definitely a government agency, right? Shoot. Because I remember that being the special thing, because it's actually a government job, right? That was the special thing about them? It was either the local or the imperial. Probably imperial?
Ooh, we can do
Yeah, that
this.
sounds about right. What is the next? I have never heard of that before. Woo! At this point, we might as well just go all in with the lowering approval rating. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Ah, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. Oh, I did perfectly. We can't wait to see your score. I did get that one thing wrong, but whatever.
Hey.
Police are here again? Oh god. Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously. I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. Yeah, I'm the Phantom Thief at your school that's getting arrested. Please help me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. Well, I mean our place. Okay. So, have you been working on something? You did say that you were going to go off and do stuff, and we really haven't heard anything from you since then. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we go to the meet, though. I'm going to take care of my flowers first. See you later. Okay. I suppose watering plants do need watering after all. I know. You should go help Haru, Roku. I'll let the others know. Wait, I'm being forced into— No! Don't force me into it, Morgana, you
What should
dictator.
we do?
How troubling. Hi there, Haru. Oh, Roku-kun. Have you come up here to assist me? Oh, why would you assume that? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about my, the garden, in case you were wondering. So much has been happening to me lately. You can tell me. Feel free to vent. I'm here, and I'm quiet. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who's aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in the company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I can claim I can imagine. I couldn't imagine.
Yes.
Yes, it's quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father's employed lately. And they've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks, and stuff. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me," but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never really realized that I could be this distrustful of other people. I mean... Oh, I'm sorry about ranting about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my age, closer to my own viewpoint. Right, so shall I now give you my perspective on it, so you can get a little bit more perspective in your weird situation? If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again another time? Oh, sure. In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. You have money. That is a unique talent. How about this? You know, gardening, I'm actually quite skilled in it. A few years ago, I managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off everything that's happened. Oh, well, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here for a moment? I do remember someone telling me that her Confidant stuff involves getting SP restoring items, which is really weirdly late, because at this point I don't really need to worry about SP, and I imagine most people wouldn't. At least, significantly. I grew these right here in these very planters, and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency in their colors and shapes, but... Wow, sure, how do they taste? I suppose it's umami mixed with a little bitterness? Either way, it's definitely unique. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think you can bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Oh, so true. Oh, yeah, I was actually literally about to say this. Really? I mean, really? I'm sure Sakura-san will give me an honest opinion. Yeah, he's definitely the type. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Oh, sure,
shall
I
we
guess.
go?
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout? I guess we have to make a formal pact. Because the Confidant has not started yet.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet Ryuji is like survival. You know, his usual survival. An usually doesn't do that well. Makoto's fine. I don't think Yosuke would have a problem. Haru's probably fine though, she's probably been distracted.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
I can't blame you that much, but yeah.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
Yeah, it's pretty quiet for me, but whatever.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh,
Oh god, you didn't lie about that, did you?
the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
Guy from the other day.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
Right, because it's a follow-through of your logical way of processing this process you're trying to create in the code. And no two people would do it the same.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
So basically someone who doesn't actually know how to do it and was copying other people's techniques.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Probably the people setting us up, trying to set us up for a downfall. Yeah?
Wait a moment.
What?
What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
Actually, okay, this might be a good lead.
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Mishima. No, probably not Mishima. Then again, someone else probably cracked into it and is doing stuff on it, yeah?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Right, can you track that?
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number.
Ooh, okay. Interesting, very interesting.
Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Yep. I sort of figured about that one.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
See, I suppose I didn't figure they were tampering with the site, but at the same time, I figured they're like botting it or something. That seemed like pretty likely.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result.
Though, admittedly, I sort of figured the Medjed thing was connected. I didn't think they'd go this far, though.
On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings.
Yep, that's what made me so concerned about it. Well, the Medjed thing, I suppose, I think my thoughts on it were basically along the lines of I was expecting the Medjed people, like, whoever it was to basically be someone who was connected to them some way, being manipulated by them. Like, they had basically taken over and used them in a way, in the same way they thought they're trying to use us now, basically, in some form. And when I heard it was like one person, I don't know if I ever vocalized it, but I basically thought, oh, maybe that's just like the one maybe all I needed to do was have the influence over the one person in Japan or something like that.
The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Yep.
We gotta be overthinking things.
It's not a great feeling, because I didn't think they'd had this plan set up so far back. I sort of figured that they were trying to manipulate us, but... they probably changed their strategy several times now.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
That's true. There's a decent chance that whatever lead seems to fall into our lap at a point will probably be what they want us to go after, right? Because obviously this plan isn't over. I mean, what's the point of them setting us up only for us to fall? Is that the only point of it? Who gains out of this at the moment? I don't see anyone gaining. And if no one's gaining yet, then that means the plan's still ongoing. We don't know yet. Calm down.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
And if we go after Sai...
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir.
Okay, what I'm thinking is they were talking about us going after her, right? They were planning it. And we do go after her, it sounds like. So... are we falling into their trap even more?
Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Ooh, almost sounds like a sting operation.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
Man. So, I can't help but... they're redoing their same strategy over and over again. Because they've done this before, right? Where they set up two. They just try to set up people to go at each other and have them destroy each other, right? The Medjed, Phantom Thieves, maybe one of them comes out on top, but that just means there's another person they could set them up to go after again later. And all they need to do is make sure that the situation is advantageous for them, right? I wonder if they're becoming a bit predictable in how they're going about this.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed.
Oh god, she was very much like success orientated, wasn't she?
I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you.
But you totally are doing it on purpose.
But I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
You know, the interesting thing about it, too, is that you're taking the person who's looking into the mental shutdowns, that's her case, and you're giving her the situation where her road to success and her future and all that stuff is basically to assume, no matter what the case, that the Phantom Thieves are the ones doing it. So, maybe that's where they're gaining. They're taking the law and basically narrow-mindedly making it focus in on the Phantom Thieves and only the Phantom Thieves.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I mean, they could be just passing out the blame in the end, but... what's the point of doing all this mental breakdown stuff? Have they already succeeded in what they wanted to do with the mental breakdowns and they don't need it anymore? Why are they willing to abandon it? Because if you catch the Phantom Thieves and then suddenly they start happening again, then... I mean, what are you gonna say? Oops, wasn't them. Or, oh, copycat killer. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated.
Yeah, that's what you call not the real world. Or at the very least, they're trying to manipulate your mind. You can't... Failure is always a possibility.
It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Yes, make it less obvious. You're definitely doing that.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Okay. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. Its operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a second, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. Which is probably really suspect. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. No, it's not... I wonder if it's the ends justify the means sort of thing, where they'll make up evidence. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Haru's just like, oh, I'm in the Phantom Thieves, woo, we did it, and then, oh my goodness, her father's dying. Oh, I have to take care of this company. Oh crap, I'm arrested. Oh no. Seems somewhat extreme. Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. Infamous, really. This is a country governed by law, so they can't ignore us for much longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine, right? So do you go after Sai because she's... Why would we go after Sai? That's the question. Do we prove it? And she's like, no, I need to destroy the Phantom Thieves no matter what. And we're like, yeah, that's a distorted heart. And then we go in her palace after that. Why is it a casino? I'm just sort of assuming it's a casino because the casino is the last thing. And it would be, just based on the time frame here, it would be weird if there's multiple more palaces until that point. Unless they know about the meta... I'm also saying that because I'm pretty sure what happens at the November deadline that they gave for like the LP stuff way back when. If that's even still being upheld, I don't know. I really haven't been checking that much. I guess we'll see at that point. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. True, but they totally do know about the metaverse. And we'll probably have the SIU director very slightly nudging them along to the point where they could catch me in the beginning cutscene of the game. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Oh, right. I know, man. Convenient indeed. Should we take that as a hint that it's the government SIU people who are actually behind this? In some capacity, at least. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I am very tired at the moment, and I'm sorry if I ended up rambling nonsensically there in this episode a bit too often. But it is what it is, unfortunately. And I'll see you all next time, hopefully with a bit more energy. Drive safely, everyone.
It's not a